just hit 6:45 this Thursday morning. The Federal Reserve has dropped interest rates by a quarter of a point yesterday, and some people are likely celebrating the cut. So let's go live to Scripps News Group national correspondent Joe St. George. And Joe, can you give us a little recap of the Federal Reserve's decision, and is this something worth celebrating as a consumer?
Well, it's human nature, right? You hear lower interest rates. I mean, who among us, if you're opening up a credit card or looking for a 30-year mortgage, lower interest rates, you're going to feel good. But here's the reason why you shouldn't feel so good. It's not like the Federal Reserve yesterday came out and said, boy, the economy is great, let's cut interest rates. In fact, to some degree, it was the exact opposite. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell described the economy as being highly unusual. The job market, particularly concerning. It's frozen in some areas, very limited hiring going on. So the Fed acted not because the economy is doing so great, but because they felt like they needed to do something maybe to boost hiring. Maybe lower interest rates will finally spur more companies to put the help wanted sign in the window, or the posting, in this day and age, on a work day, for instance. The Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell also indicated that more rate cuts may be on the horizon, multiple cuts by the end of this year. As far as if you're going to notice this or not, remember what happened yesterday. 1/4%. That's not a drastic amount. It's when you start to pile these interest rate cuts up, right? One cut after another cut after another cut in a row over the span of several months. That's when you will really likely to start notice these things, perhaps on a 30-year mortgage application. So keep that in mind as you hear more about these lower interest rates. It's not all a celebration. There's still some concern the Fed has about the state of our economy.
Joe St. George live in D.C. with, as always, some great insight.